Hey guys, Dr. Jeff Finley here.
And Dr. Jessica Finley.
And this week, we're focusing on summer. School's out, the kids are home, and they are hungry. And between sleepovers, going to friends' house, pool time, sports practices, making meals for kids is going to be tough, especially if you want them to be healthy and not just stopping by the fast food drive-through to get something for the whole family. So this week, we're going to give you 5 easy ways to help kids eat more vegetables.
So the first tip that we're going to give you is we're going to make food fun. This is by far the easiest thing to do. When vegetables are no longer vegetables, suddenly they're more edible. Arranging them in fun shapes on the plate using lots of different colors, even arranging them into creatures. It makes it fun for the kids. Our personal favorite is ants on a log. This is celery with peanut butter and raisins on top.
Number 2, get them involved. Now, this is something that I personally am very grateful for, maybe not at the time, but now looking back I'm grateful for, that my parents made me do. This not only taught me how to cook, but it helped me be a little bit more willing to try things. So when you have them help you mix something, or maybe not chop up vegetables, but help prepare the meal in some way, they're going to be more invested in wanting to try the food. A really fun idea, especially now as we're coming into summer, is by taking them to one of the local farmers markets. Let them help you pick out some of the vegetables, take that home, and help prepare the meal using the thing that they picked out. They're going to be more willing to try it because they were there when you purchased it.
The third thing that you can do is enforce the one bite rule. This is a great way to kind of get more food into their diet, or vegetables, I should say. Often we go to the finish your plate rule. However, research does not agree with that because it causes overeating later in life. But also, research shows that children who initially reject food, after they're exposed 8 to 10 times, the food becomes more accepted. So, consistency is key. Don't give up. Play the long end game here. Because one day they will learn to like the foods just like we did growing up. We hated them and now we love them. So they will learn to like the foods. You just have to be consistent.
Number 4, set an example. Now this is probably the hardest one for people because this actually requires that you yourself are eating vegetables, which unfortunately, as we've discovered, not all of us eat as many vegetables as we should. But this is also one of the most important ones. Kids are very much a product of their environment and their parents. Thus, if you are eating healthy foods and vegetables, they're going to be more willing to try it because they want to be just like mom and dad. If you're providing an environment where they get to choose what they eat each meal, they're not going to choose vegetables. But if they don't even know that there's an option to get a different meal than what you serve, they're going to be more willing to try it because that's what's getting served. Not a healthy eater? Well, sorry guys. Time to change for both you and your kids.
All right, and tip number 5, you're going to love this. Use butter, garlic, and bacon. Everyone's favorite words, right? So many times kids will eat something if it's intertwined with something else that they already do love, which is a victory, right? Especially when you have difficult kids who are picky eaters. Thus, we want to look for some grass-fed butter. That's the type of butter that we want you to use. Also, finding minimally processed bacon and mix it in with the vegetables and add some garlic, because we all know that butter, garlic, and bacon make everything better.
It's very true. Now, these are just a few of the tips. There's tons of other tips. So if you're looking for more, please comment below or private message us, and we're happy to share some more with you that may help in your scenario or with your child specifically. But until then, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you guys next week.